Hey there folks, and welcome back to Europa Universalis for the Rights of Man as Austria. So in the last episode we did not much of anything, and in this one we're probably gonna also not much of anything do. I mean, it's just sort of the position we're in as we wait for our manpower to recover. Wow, those are pitiful numbers. And honestly, while we wait for the King of Nassau to die. Yeah. Presumably at that point we'll be able to reclaim the title of Emperor. That certainly is my hope. Right, that thing. Oh wow. But I don't know. We shall see in the interim. Advancement of the nobility, right, that's still a thing. And yeah. Well, no, I guess I can't really afford to do that, can I? Something like that, anyway. Boy, the money's terrible. The money situation is utterly abysmal. Largely thanks to words not having the force limit that we would get from being emperor. Right, the next one here is diplo relations. Yeah, getting another one of those would be nice once that becomes a possibility. All right. And yeah, war with Venice would be great, just for expansion purposes, but that doesn't look like a thing that we're going to be doing anytime soon. Also, because we're not emperor anymore, we can't just willy-nilly walk through everywhere. I assume we can walk through there, but mayhap not. Indeed not. Perhaps at war we could, but still. Lubeck would accept Condottieri, which honestly would be a good idea. I cannot deny that would be a good idea. And yet, I also can't deny that would be somewhat annoying, just for having to send them and then babysit them and make sure they're actually helping, all that kind of thing. Yeah, our tech penalty is not doing good things for us. Man, it's rough being the Timurids right now. Huh. Oh well. Oh well. Guess I'm gonna wait till that gets to about 90%, and then we'll see from there. I mean, I could like send them a gift or something. Brandenburg we're still fairly cool with. Trier, less so, because they're still upset about that whole returning land thing. Also, they hate the Palatinate. Why you guys gotta be angry like that, man? Yeah, that'll be fine. How much does that hurt our total income? 0.1 ducats. That's not good. Hooray! We reduced the spy network size for a country that's meaningless. Hooray. Hooray. Alright, clone. Let's top those guys off. They also are still pissy about me forcing them to return land. I don't understand why. Ah. Interesting. Man, that Regency malice is it's a big deal. It's a big, big deal. I mean, still want to kind of keep everybody as topped off as I can have them. Just in general, seems like a good idea. Wow, making money. It's definitely a bit of a surprise. Platinum. Yeah, let's improve that a touch. Gifts are being sent around. Okay. The nobility would gain 10 influence. Well, one base production in Crane, which is grain. Grain's awful. That's a... Thing is, in terms of loyalty, or rather influence, I have to do this one. Even though it's worse in every way. I can't put the nobility up to 100 influence. So, oh, seriously? They would have just stayed at 90? Well, I still can't have them at 90. I mean, that's just not reasonable. Right, I mean, they'd be at 80. Yeah, no, I could have counteracted that if I'd have really stopped and thought about it. Because I could, there's still a state I can make? Yeah. That was probably wrong. Alright, I can make another state. If I want to make Emilia-Romagna a state. It's probably worth it. I'm going to go ahead and go for it. Right. That would have been the reason to not do that. Right. Crap. Alright, well, so it goes. So it goes. Alright, over the tick. Let's... I don't know, improve with like Bohemia. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. New loan. Gonna be doing a lot of that. Talk to Saxony a bit more. Ah, they're 90%. Well, the good news, such as it is. How unhappy are they? 9.4. Alright. Alright, they're not happy. Yeah, the good news is that maybe it won't take too terribly long. Maybe? Possibly? Hemorrhaging money. Hemorrhaging money. All the money Just, yeah, just every money. France allied with Naples, as you would expect. And by expect, I mean not that. I mean, let's just go ahead and extend that loan. The economy is going to be not great, but hey. Ooh. Tyrol gets local goods produced +1. Well, then. That's till the end of the game. Alright, so, we go from 4 gold to 7.33. Alright. I can dig it. Apparently they can really dig it. They can dig it at almost double rate now. Yeah, that's a lot of inflation. A lot of inflation. But still seems to be going pretty okay, because, I mean, money is good. Money is good, he says. Money confirmed unbad. We have here... not really much of a peace deal, to be fair. Come back from Trier. I've got a few more months before that actually becomes a real problem. Currently at 1%. Let's... We hate France, clearly. So we'll have a bunch of claims on things. One hates us, Hungary loves us, Switzerland. Surprisingly unneutral. Decidedly not neutral. Not neutral. Right, that doesn't do much good for me. And really? That's interesting. Improve with Portugal for a bit. For no real reason. No real reason at all. There we go. Alright. So, our morale helped us out. And yeah, let's go ahead. We're going to be paying a lot for reinforcements, to be fair. Let's cut that down to about like half. Not be hemorrhaging quite so much. Well, those lucky ducks. I wish we could embrace the Renaissance. We are still quite a ways away, I believe. We have 58.18 of the basically 300 we need. Yeah. Yeah. What are we at here? Okay, 1.19 each month is not too bad. By 73, you say. What about Graz? 74. Wait, why is it not getting the bonus for an adjacent province when there's an adjacent province with the Renaissance? I don't, game. I don't. Please enlighten me. Anyway, maybe once we get Vienna in the loop, we'll be okay. Do we want to piss off Savoy? No, I don't. I don't care about them getting... Yeah, there we go. There's our whole money situation gone to pot. Oh, right. Let's do that then, shall we? Since that's going to be trending down anyway. I could go ahead and make a generous donation and just deal with it. The problem is I'm going to be losing a decent chunk of that as well. So I'm just going to hold off. I'm going to extend that loan too. Venice hates us. Okay. Alright. I'm alright with that. I mean, as far as this goes, reinforcements are not costing us much, but we have... Actually, we don't have that many troops we need to reinforce, so it'll be okay. Let's find Baden and just go ahead and... Tell me you don't need me. Tell me you don't care. 'Cause when I need you, baby, you're never there. I don't know why Baden is necessarily baby in this situation, but you know, it's fine. It's not a big deal. It's A-okay, or perhaps B-okay. It's G-okay. Recall that diplomat and that one. We'll just keep working the way down the list. Wait, what? Seriously? That's tilting. Tilting is the word I'm gonna use. Someone working there. It's going to work the Palatin a little bit more. Come back from there. And come back from there. Alright, working the Palatinate. Let's work Savoy a bit. Preaching heresy? Uh-oh. Oh, wow. That's... We can spend 30 diplomatic power, so for 10 years... I'm just going to spend the points. I don't normally think spending the points is the right choice, but in this case I'll go for it. I mean, I will repay that loan. Whew. Runaway inflation on a runaway track. I'm really tempted to go over our number of relations and get another one of these electors. Just give myself 3 votes. Kind of have to be Bohemia, which is awkward. Because I need one of these Nassau votes to go to me, is the thing. Bohemia, what is our right? Yeah, allied to rival, wants provinces, etc., etc. Yeah, so that's just not happening. They would marry us. They would marry us, so that is potentially a thing. Trier probably wouldn't ally. Oh, they would. They would. Cologne. You also would ally. But I'm not even sure at that point. I mean, plus 50, plus 75. Well, 75 from relations, so it's plus 110. Still not a big increase. Alright, I guess it kind of has to be Trier then. If I'm going to go with any of them. 52. But what I'm actually going to do right now, folks, is... Ooh, Burgundy annexed. Interesting. Is take a break. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time where I decide what to do with these idle diplomats and whether to go over our relations limit or who we can cut loose. Well, considering we have royal marriages with everybody, no one would be the answer. But yeah, we'll see about that next time.